Hi Scorpio and cross watchers. How are y'all today? Today I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever, for the months of July and August of 2020. How y'all Scorpios been? I'm gonna be real with you. I have attempted to do the reading for Scorpios. This is my 4th try. I have been interrupted, my camera died, my memory ran out, there was weird background noises, people I live with were being disrespectful and didn't know I was filming, and they were making so much noise, and I tried to edit it out, but it just wasn't working, and it sucks because I really liked 2 of the readings I did, but they didn't get finished, so I couldn't post them. But Scorpio, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I haven't been able to do your readings and why they haven't been coming through, but I hope that this one is really good just for you, just because it took so long to get there, and that is why I still haven't finished all the readings, because I'm literally been stuck on Scorpio. So, anyways, Scorpio, what is blocking you? What is blocking your energy and messages? Are you good? Everything alright? I feel like Scorpios, I don't know. I can't even say, like, I'm going to try to tap in and, like, give you messages right now because it's been so hard to tap into you. I don't know why I'm getting blocked from seeing what's going on with you. I feel like I've been in contact with some Scorpios lately, like, people in my environment, in my circles. So I feel like I've been connected with Scorpios. I'm not sure what's going on with y'all, though. I feel like other Scorpio readings I've seen lately have a lot to do with, like, you're coming into a new connection? Like a romantic type connection? So maybe that will come up. It's possible. I think in the other readings too that I did, I think in all 3 of them, there was a message about not knowing what you wanted. I'm pretty sure the 9 of Cups reverse came up. It definitely came up twice. It might have come up all 3 times. So Scorpio, maybe you met someone new, but you're not sure what you want. Maybe that will come up. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's see what comes up. What kind of messages are in the cards for y'all? How's Cancer season been treating you guys? I know it can be tough to be a water sign. I'll take it. The Empress came out. Scorpios, you know how alluring and beautiful and warm and pretty and attractive you are. And I don't just mean attractive as in, like, good looking. I mean, like, people are just attracted to your energy. Maybe you're really in your creative energy right now. The creativity is flowing. Any messages for Scorpio? Any messages for Scorpio for the months of July and August of 2020? Messages of love, truth, healing, light, clarity, forgiveness, hope, strength, encouragement. I swear, I come up with new nouns every time. It's fun. Any messages for Scorpio for July and August of 2020? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'll take them. Alright. Oof. Alright. I saw this one pop out. Guess it was meant to come out. Scorpio, there's a lot going on here. Wow. Alright. So we have the Empress, the Devil, the Hermit, the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, and for the overall energy, we have the Death reversed. We have a lot of major arcana. Scorpio, you could be connecting with the Scorpio with that Death reversed. Maybe a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Got all of those major arcana. With the Empress, I believe the Empress is Libra energy. Scorpio. What are you not letting die? What are you not letting come to an end? What is it that you're not letting finish up? There's something that you're not allowing to end. There's something you're resisting. Come back to it. Scorpio, I think your not addiction, but your negative energy that binds you is that you love pretty people. Scorpios, you're so deep and intense, you always attract the prettiest people. I think your devil energy that you're working through is your attraction to the prettiest people, even though you know you should be by yourself right now. Even though you know you want to be working on yourself right now. I think that you have this fatal attraction to pretty people who are very alluring, very attractive. Maybe you always attract Libras or something. And it's detrimental to you. It's your devil energy. It's your addiction that you're trying to release. It's pretty people that always hold you captive and get you hooked when you really know that you want to be on your own journey right now. You know that you should be following your own light, working on yourself, going inward, reflecting on yourself, focusing on yourself. I'm going to get some clarification because 3 major arcana, that's a lot. Can I get a clarification for the Empress for Scorpio? Clarification for the Empress for Scorpio. Ooh! We have the Ten of Pentacles. Can I get a clarification for the Devil for Scorpio? Can I get a clarification for the Devil for Scorpio? Ooh. Can I get a clarification for the Hermit for Scorpio? Clarification for the Hermit for Scorpio. Clarification for the Hermit for Scorpio. Oh! Alright. I'm getting this message of you're attracted to the pretty people, the soft people, the artsy people, the Libra and Venus energy type of people who want Ten of Pentacles. You're attracted to people who want the end-all, be-all, who want to build, grow. You're attracted to people who have their shit together or are really working towards getting their shit together. Or maybe you just came into connection with someone who is beautiful and warm and creative and this energy that you're very attracted to, and they have it together or they're working towards that. And you, on the other hand, are working on your devil stuff, which is your hot-headedness, your temperament, you're, how do I say it? You came into connection with someone where you're just, they want this and you're worried about fixing something that's deep inside you that you really need to work on. You're trying to purge some devil energy. And your devil energy, I think, is your, I'm getting this Aries energy in a way that's like, the opposite of the King of Wands is someone who can be mean and, you know, too loud, too overconfident, can be pushy and aggressive, can be, I can't even find the words right now. You're working on this part of yourself because it's a part of yourself that you don't like. It's a part of yourself that makes you clash with these type of people that you want to connect with. You have this like temperament, maybe. You have a short temper. Maybe you got some anger you're working on. You don't feel in control. You're not tapped into your masculine energy right now, and that made you not want to connect with this beautiful Empress. Maybe you feel a little powerless, or you feel a little out of control. I think the devil energy you're working on is just like stuff within yourself that you don't like, an energy that you want to purge, some negative patterns that you want to purge. You may just feel like you're too much for this soft, delicate person who wants this beautiful family, 10 of Pentacles, and you're just like, I have some demons I gotta face, and it's my ego, my temperament. And so you know that you gotta go inward. You gotta reflect. You gotta go on a personal transformational journey. And you gotta go inward to figure out what you want, what your 10 of Cups looks like. Or you're going inward because you know that's how you're gonna move towards your 10 of Cups. You know that you have some things to heal before you can get to your 10 of Cups. You want to go inward and listen to yourself and trust yourself to heal what you need to heal and find this fulfillment. Or you're just not interested in those types of connections at all. You want to heal your stuff and you want to find fulfillment with being alone. You want to find fulfillment with being single, being in a period of spending a lot of time alone, getting some isolation in. Isolation doesn't have to be a bad thing. Sometimes it has a lot of negative connotation around it, but the Hermit card is about like really going on a deeply personal journey of self-discovery, of figuring out what you want, what your fulfillment and happiness looks like, what your 10 of Cups is going to look like. With the Page of Wands, you have a new idea. You have a spark of creativity, and you want to move forward with it. You have an idea about a passion project that you want to pursue, something new that you want to pursue, a creative journey. Let me get a clarification for this. I'm not sure what this is coming in as. Can I get a clarification for the Page of Wands for Scorpio? Whew. We have a Death reverse and the Tower reversed. You want to move forward with passion towards what it is your fulfillment is going to be, what it is that's going to make you happy. But you're not letting some things crumble and fall away. You haven't got to that place where you're purging that devil energy yet. Maybe you haven't gone inward yet. The Death reverse, what you're not letting die is your old ways. You're not doing the work. You're not going inward and doing that work even though you know it's what you need to do. You're not letting your old self die and so that something new can come in. You're not letting all the bullshit fall away so that you can focus on this. You keep getting distracted by all of these people who don't want what you want, are on totally different pages from you. And that's your devil energy. You're stuck on these people. You're not letting the tower crumble. So that you can move forward with this new Page of Wands idea. This new passion. This spark of creativity. I think also the Hierophant is, you have this idea of how you're supposed to get there, and it's very much so, okay, how did my parents do it? How does everybody else do it? What are the rules? What is the exact steps I have to follow to get there? I think you're not letting the tower crumble, that you can do it however the fuck you want to do it. You can move at whatever pace you want to move at. Your 10 of Cups can look like anything you want it to. You're used to following the rules and doing it the way that you think that you're supposed to do it. And maybe that's what you're not letting die, is this old way of doing things. You feel stuck by the traditions and the structures that were set up for you. Maybe you feel pressured by family. Maybe you feel really pressured by commitment. Maybe you are being presented with these opportunities for commitment and you're just so not ready for that. And you feel pressured to conform to that because that's what people do. And you want to step into your Page of Wands, but you're not letting that tower crumble where you're letting all the bullshit fall away and you're going to start doing it however you want. You're not letting that tower crumble. I'm going to get a clarification for the Hierophant. Clarification for the Hierophant for Scorpio. Clarification for the Hierophant. The way that things have always been done, the way that you think you should be doing things, you know that that's not what success looks like to you. That's not your idea of accomplishment, achievement, success, victory. There's people that have come to you with what they want, what their 10 of Pentacles looks like, and this idea of commitment and stability and success and security. And you're still working on releasing your demons, your ego, your stuff that you need to work on. And you know that you have to go inward, and that's how you'll come to realize that what it is that you want, what will fulfill you, what your 10 of Cups looks like. So you're setting out to do it your own way, but you're still being restricted by these old ways of thinking and these traditional ways of doing things, finding a life partner, whatever, what stability and security and success and happy family looks like, whatever. You know that's not what's going to bring you ultimate happiness and success. And you're not letting that tower crumble. It's still crippling you. It's still like holding you back from getting what you want. Because whatever everybody else thinks you should want, whatever your family tells you you should want, you can want whatever you want. You don't have to do it the way everyone else has always done it. With the Hanged Man reverse, I think you're being released from this feeling of stuckness. you're feeling stuck in these old ways, these traditional ways of doing things, this pressure to commit to something, to get married, to do what everybody wants you to do. You're focused on cleansing yourself, purging some bad habits, working on yourself. You're going inward to reflect on what you need to do and how you want to heal, and you're on your own journey. You're doing things your own way, at your own pace. And you're being released from this expectation. You're being released from this feeling of being strung along by these expectations. You're being released from this feeling of being tied down to this expectation that you have to follow, this script that you have to go along with. You're being released from these expectations, from the pressure to conform to these traditions. With the Eight of Cups reversed, you're still holding on to something though. You're gonna give something one more try. You're not letting this old way die, but you're gonna give something one more try and see if it works out, and then if not, then you'll walk away. What is it that Scorpio wants to give one more try? What is it that Scorpio wants to give it one more try? Can I get a clarification for the Eight of Cups reversed for Scorpio? Can I get a clarification for the Eight of Cups for Scorpio? The Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. You have this passionate energy. You have this desire to fulfill yourself in some way, but you don't know what energy to put it towards, so you're going back to what you think you're supposed to be doing. You're going back to what you know. You're giving it one more shot to put your energy and passion into something, whether that be a connection or and you're not letting it die, the desire to follow what you're supposed to do. I think what you're not letting die is this idea that you have to follow this expectation when you know deep inside you gotta go inward and go on your own journey and work on yourself and get rid of your devil energy and figure out what your Ten of Cups looks like, what you want, and you're not letting that die. I'll get a clarification on the Death reversed. Can I get a clarification for the Death reversed for Scorpio? Both Scorpio cards are in this reading. Tower reversed and Death reversed. Can I get a clarification for the Death reversed for Scorpio? I think that the Five of Pentacles reverse has to do with coming out of a period of like healing from this feeling of abandonment, coming out of a period of financial hardship. I think that you're not letting die this feeling of neglect. I think you're not letting die that you have the power to do things alone. You're allowed to do things alone. I think that what you need to purge and release is this feeling that you have to do it with someone else, that you aren't capable of going at it. You have to release this idea. You have to purge this idea that you were abandoned and you are not capable of doing something alone. You're not capable of building your 10 of Pentacles alone. I think you have a lot to purge and release, including your devil baggage and also these expectations that you think you have to adhere to. There's a lot you need to release. But in all honesty, you're coming out of this period of this lack mindset. You have to purge that you have this lack mindset. You are whole all on your own. You are capable all on your own. And you are capable of building whatever you want all on your own. However it looks to you, however you want it to look, however you want it to feel. Your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups, it can look however you want it to. That's up to you. Scorpio, I'm going to pull 3 cards of advice. Can I get 3 messages of advice for Scorpio? Can I get 3 cards of advice for Scorpio? We got Justice. Can I get 2 more cards of advice for Scorpio? Any other messages for Scorpio and advice? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Can I get... Yep, I just got a whole message. The whole thing I said in the beginning about not knowing what you want, you don't know what you want because you feel so pressured by what everyone around you wants. You keep meeting people who know what they want and you're like, what the hell? I don't know what I want. You're attracted to these people who know what they want, and it makes you even more insecure about what you have to heal and what you need to do. And it just makes you want to go inward and figure out what it is you want. But you feel so pressured by all of these expectations and traditions around you of what happiness looks like, what success looks like, what love looks like. But you know that's not what's going to bring you success and happiness. That's not what you want. That's not your idea of success and victory. But you're being released from that. And with the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles, I think you are doing yourself justice. Yep. I think you're doing yourself justice by going inward and providing for yourself. No longer this lack mindset of, I have to have someone else with me to be successful. Scorpio, you're serving yourself justice. You're doing a justice by going inward and putting your energy and hard work into yourself. Creating abundance and stability for yourself, by yourself. Defining your own level of success. Creating wealth and stability for yourself. Nurturing yourself. Going inward and taking care of yourself. And I think you feel like you're at the end of the battle where you're like really tired and you want to give up and it's hard. But that's okay. You know that there's still a lot left to give. There's still a long way to go. And you know that you have the power to do this for yourself, create wealth and stability for yourself, and build yourself up and work on yourself so that you know who you are a little better, you're more familiar with yourself, and then that will help you figure out what it is that you want and how to move forward and how to get that. If you decide that you do want to bring someone in, you'll have a better understanding of yourself and what you want. Based on your understanding of yourself and what you want. Not what anybody else wants, not what you think you should want, what you want. And you feel defeated, you feel like you're at the end of the battle, like you have nothing more to give, you can't fight any longer. But don't give up just yet. And if need be, let your guard down. You don't have to be so guarded and secretive all the time. You can be real and honest about what you're going through. You can be real and honest about the journey that you're on of self-discovery, of figuring out what you want. Just let the tower crumble when it comes to expectations. Let the tower crumble when it comes to what you think you should be doing and what success looks like to other people. What does it look like to you? What do you want? What will make you happy in life? Scorpio, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. If this resonated with you, please leave comments down below. I'd love to hear about it. I hope these messages were helpful in any way. If they resonated, let me know. Scorpio, this was really tough to tap into your energy and read these messages, so remember to let your guard down and talk to people about what you're going through, but remember to focus on yourself and what you want. It's really important. But I hope you resonated with this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next reading.